English conversation.
Hey Henry, I've been admiring your lawn for a while now. It's so green and well manicured. How do you manage to keep it looking so lush?
Thank you, Alex. It takes some effort, but it's worth it. Firstly, watering is essential. I water the lawn early in the morning or late in the evening to reduce evaporation.
Got it. And what about fertilizing? How often do you do it? And which type of fertilizer works best?
I fertilize 4 times a year: spring, summer, early fall, and late fall. I prefer using a slow-release granular fertilizer. It provides nutrients gradually and promotes steady growth.
That makes sense. I've been struggling with weeds lately. Any tips on controlling them effectively?
Weeds are a common nuisance. I use a pre-emergent herbicide in early spring to prevent weed seeds from germinating. For existing weeds, I spot treat with a post-emergent herbicide.
I'll try that approach. By the way, when is the best time to overseed the lawn?
Fall is the ideal time for overseeding. The cooler temperatures and frequent rainfall create the perfect conditions for the grass seeds to germinate and establish strong roots before winter.
Great. I'll mark my calendar for that. But what about those pesky critters? I see rabbits and squirrels munching on plants sometimes.
Yes. To deter them, I've installed motion-activated sprinklers and used natural repellents like cayenne pepper and garlic spray. It usually keeps them at bay.
Those are clever ideas. I can't wait to have a beautiful garden like yours. Say, we should organize a party and invite other garden enthusiasts to share their experiences too.
That's a fantastic idea, Alex. We can exchange gardening tips, discuss different plant varieties, and even have a mini competition for the best-looking garden.
Absolutely. We could create a Facebook group to plan the event and share updates. I'll take care of the invitations, and you can help with the setup and decorations.
Sounds like a plan. Let's also have some workshops during the party, like a demonstration on pruning techniques and a DIY composting session.
Excellent. I'll reach out to some local gardening experts to see if they'd be willing to participate as guest speakers.
I'll bring some of my gardening books and magazines to share with the guests. They might find some useful tips in there too.
That's thoughtful of you, Henry. With your experience and my tech skills, I'm sure we can make this party a great success.
I couldn't agree more, Alex. It's heartwarming to see younger folks like you taking an interest in gardening and green spaces.
Thanks, Henry. Gardening is not just a hobby. It's a way to connect with nature and create a beautiful environment for everyone to enjoy.
Precisely. I'm excited to see how our party turns out, and I hope it inspires more people to take up gardening and be stewards of the environment.
It will be an amazing event, and we'll learn so much from each other. I can't wait to see everyone's gardens flourish.
Neither can I, Alex. Let's get to work and make this garden party a memorable one.
As the garden party winds down and the guests bid their farewells, Alex and Henry find a quiet moment to sit and reflect on the day's events. They both wear smiles of contentment, thrilled by the success of the party and the positive impact it had on the gardening community.
Henry, I can't believe how well the garden party turned out. It exceeded my expectations.
Indeed, Alex, I'm so proud of what we accomplished together. The turnout was fantastic, and the enthusiasm everyone showed for gardening was truly heartwarming.
The workshops were a hit, and the plant exchange station was bustling with activity. I never expected so many people to bring their favorite plants to share with others.
Yes, it was wonderful to see people connecting over their shared love for plants and gardening. I also noticed how many people took notes during the workshops. They were genuinely eager to learn new things.
And the expert guest speakers added so much value to the event. Their insights and practical tips were inspiring.
Absolutely. Their presence encouraged people to ask questions and delve deeper into specific gardening topics. I'm glad we reached out to them.
Henry, I have to say, your garden stole the show. Everyone was in awe of how well maintained and beautiful it is. You truly have a green thumb.
Thank you, Alex. But let's not forget that it takes time, patience, and a lot of effort to create and maintain a garden like this. I've learned from my fair share of mistakes over the years.
Speaking of mistakes, what was one of the most significant challenges you faced as a gardener? And how did you overcome it?
Yes. One of the toughest challenges I faced was dealing with a severe pest infestation a few years back. It took a toll on some of my plants, and I had to research extensively to find eco-friendly solutions.
And what did you end up doing?
I tried natural remedies like neem oil and diatomaceous earth to combat the pests without harming beneficial insects. It took time and persistence, but eventually, the garden bounced back, stronger than before.
Your dedication to eco-friendly practices is commendable, Henry. I think that's what sets you apart as a gardener, your commitment to preserving the environment.
Thank you, Alex. Nature has given us so much, and it's essential that we give back by being responsible stewards of the land.
You're absolutely right. Your garden is not just a beautiful space, but also a sanctuary for local wildlife and beneficial insects.
Exactly. It's all about creating a balanced ecosystem where plants, animals, and humans can coexist harmoniously.
Henry, I can't thank you enough for sharing your gardening wisdom with me. I've learned so much from you, and I can't wait to implement some of these practices in my own garden.
It's been my pleasure, Alex. I'm thrilled that you're so passionate about gardening and sustainability. Together, we can make a positive impact on our environment.
Count me in, Henry. I'll continue learning and experimenting. And who knows, maybe one day I'll have a garden as captivating as yours.
I have no doubt you will, Alex. Remember, gardening is a journey of discovery, and each season brings new opportunities to learn and grow.
As the sun sets on their successful garden party, Alex and Henry look forward to the future with renewed enthusiasm for gardening and a shared commitment to nurturing the natural world around them. Their bond as friends and gardening enthusiasts grows stronger, and together, they pave the way for a greener, more vibrant future.